Alright, it looks like we're good to go. Um, so we're about to get started with another Season 10 Cup game here. This is going to be Baronfell versus Nivek. So that is Scorpion versus Phoenix. Whenever they go ahead and start here, looks like there we go. So Dragon Splash for the Phoenix player seems good. Lots of attachment control there. Not going to be that useful, only 2 Cloud the Mines in the Scorpion deck. But there are 2 Calling Favors as well, I guess. Scorpion deck Splashing Dragon as well for, wow, 2 Indomitable Will, that's interesting. Don't see that every day. Yeah, so we'll see how this goes. Just waiting for them to get started, it looks like. Alright. Secret Void, Secret of Air. I was a bit surprised that the other Phoenix player earlier today was running Keeper of Water. It might make more sense if I looked at his deck a little bit more closely, but I think Secret of Air overall is the better role. Hmm. Okay. So 2 holdings for Scorpion, including the Imperial Palace. That's good to see generally. Baishi Lyre and Favored Niece also. One thing you could do in this matchup is just use Favored Niece to cycle your Clouds and Calling in Favors, and that way the attachment hate cards will just be dead in the Phoenix deck. That is something you could do. Just gonna play the Lyre for now though. I think it is better to take the Passing Fate as Scorpion. Something you generally want to be able to do. Phoenix going to have an extra card here for the library. So we'll see what he can get done. Ooh, there's a Goblin Sneak. That's gonna take not his last fate. He still has 1 left. Make sure I'm not missing any chat messages. There's Shrine Maiden draws 2, pretty good. Don't you need the clouds for Tadaka? Yeah. I mean, I don't know, I was just thinking about it because the Phoenix deck has 3 Let Go and 3 Mia Mystic, so if you don't play any attachments, then that's basically 6. I mean, the Mia Mystics aren't dead cards. There's still Shugenja for Supernatural Storm, but Let Go would be dead then. I don't know, it's probably not worth it. We see the Goblin Sneak attack finds upholding authority with the Voidering, so Voidering is really strong here. It's going to let him void off one of these 2 fate characters. He also has a favorable ground, so if Phoenix overdefends this, he can just move home. Although I'm not sure how useful that would be. Just a goblin. Rescheduling of midterm 1. So, we do see a defense with Uona. Interesting. See if Scorpion has any cards here. I think if you don't have any cards, you probably just move home, right? Might as well. Ooh, Assassinate, though. That's pretty good. So that means that he can now Assassinate Uona and then void this Adept, and Phoenix will have no board next turn. So that's pretty strong. So now Phoenix needs, well, there's nothing he can do now, right? Unless he assassinates back. Which would even be a little bit risky if there's a Forged Edict. So yeah, just gonna pass. A little bit unfortunate there. That's gonna be an unopposed conflict and a Voidering on the Adept of the Waves. So looking good for Scorpion so far. Let's see what Phoenix can do to retaliate here. He does have 11 guards in his hand, but no fate. What did he... I missed what he found off the Shrine Maiden. Hold on. Cloud the Mind and Against the Waves. Okay. So... you could just poke with the Shrine Maiden on a military attack, or the Adept. That works also. If you have Adept plus Bonsai on military, you can break almost anything under the palace. He is going to go at this one, though. Finds Shameful Display. That's pretty good, since you can't defend with the Liar here. Scorpion does have 6 fate, though, so it's pretty likely he has a conflict character he can play. Like, if I have a Magistrate, I would just play that. I guess he's going to wait to see if Phoenix will try and break. This is... oh, it's the Watering. So that is going to bow the Bayushi Liar. He has a Bonsai. So now if Scorpion has a card, he plays it. Let's see what he has. Yeah, there's the Cunning Magistrate. Puts 2 fate on it. So just saving that until Phoenix spent a card there. That's smart. Of course, Phoenix could have just passed, and then you get Water Ringed. But I guess that's not the end of the world. We see Shameful Display get used. So if he has any way to honor this Adept of the Waves, but he has no fate, so I doubt that there's a good way to do that. Yeah, so Scorpion is just going to win that conflict. And now he will still have this Bayushi Lyre to go for an attack here. He can break Upholding Authority. Scorpion only has 6 cards in hand, so I think breaking Upholding Authority might be okay. That gets rid of the library, so Phoenix won't be drawing a lot of cards. If he has like Kachiko in hand, then that's kind of unfortunate, but I might go for it anyway. You could just save him just to defend, though, and it looks like that is what he's going to do. Try and prevent this Shameful from breaking. Sure. Gonna go for the Earth Ring here. Back at Shameful, so I imagine we'll see a defense for this one. It might have been better to go political water first, because that way you could covert the Baishi Lyre. This way you're not getting to use that covert, which is unfortunate. Ooh, goes at Pilgrimage under the palace there. He does get lucky there and deny the Seeker Fate, I guess. But other than that, not a whole lot gained from that. Scorpion's gonna get the favor. Phoenix's board goes away. Wow, okay. Interesting flips here. Scorpion finds another favorable ground. He also finds Miyako and an illusionist. We see Tsuki with 1 fate. Probably, I would say, not going to buy the Mystic. I think you want to just save fate here. Scorpion could just pass right now, though. And no, he's going to play Miyako. That costs a lot of fate, though. Scorpion only has 2 fate left now. They both bid 5. That's a good move from Baron Fell. I like that. You might be tempted to pressure Honor here on the Scorpion player, since he only has 8 Honor and he's down 5 cards. But if you bid less than 5 here, he's just going to start using his Stronghold and steal that Honor back. So probably not the best decision here. Might as well just get more cards into your hand. We see a Meek Informant. So we see that he has 2 Against the Waves, 2 Clarity, Cloud, Ningyo, 2 Katana, 2 Finger of Jade, 2 Let Go, 2 Fan, Storm, and 2 Wanderers. A lot of 2s there. Miyako's going to make him discard a card at random. That will be a Fine Katana. Had 17 cards, so probably doesn't care about that too much. That is a good hand, yeah. Pretty good. You'd probably like those Let Goes to be something else right now, but is he running Consumed? Let me check. No, it looks like he's not. He does have 1 Assassinate. Not in his hand though. Um, so he has Phoenix has the first attack. It's kind of an awkward spot, right? You do have the against the waves, so you could attack with Tsuki. You have two against the waves actually, so you could attack the water ring, and then if he doesn't defend, then you get to bow somebody and honor her, and if he does defend, then you get to bow somebody and honor her. So like either way, it's pretty good, right? And then you can unbow with the against the waves. You have the Feral Ningyo also, so yeah, I think going for like a military water seems good. The question though is where are you going to attack, right? Let's see, what are the face down provinces? Meditations and Secret Cache. Interesting. I wish I could organize my hand, yeah. Same. Yeah, so those face down ones are both pretty bad to attack into, but so are the two face up ones here. So, yeah, I mean, that's just kind of like the strength of the Scorpion Province row. It's not quite the Dragon row, but it's still pretty strong. Especially when Meditations is turned on like it is here. Could play a Tattooed Wanderer and just attack with that. Doesn't have enough to break Pilgrimage. Yeah, I don't think he can break Pilgrimage, so you probably can't attack there. You could play a Tattooed Wanderer and go to Face Down Province and just hope that it's Meditations. Put no fate on him. Just go for the water poke. That way you get to bow somebody no matter what, and you honor your Tsuki. Yeah, shameful. Yeah, both of the face-up ones are pretty bad, I think, to attack into. Like, you just can't go at either of them, right? He's just gonna pass his conflict, though. Okay. So, let's see what Scorpion does here. How many assassinates does Scorpion have? Wow, 3 assassinates, actually. That's a lot. So he's going to attack fire. He finds Manicured Garden. That's going to give Phoenix a couple of fate here. So I guess you just build up a ton of fate with Phoenix this turn, and then next turn you hope you get a good character to play, like a... It's still kind of early to play Tadaka unless Scorpion starts playing more events here. We see no defense, and Scorpion passed, so that means he probably doesn't have Assassinate. I think you would just play it there if you had it. He does have enough to break Manicured, but I don't think Phoenix really cares about that. He'll just let him have this one. Giving up a break against Scorpion, especially on Manicured Garden, is not really a big deal. And he doesn't need the library since he has so many cards. He really just needs some big characters that he can play next turn. You could play a Tattooed Wanderer to prevent the break, though. That's definitely something you could do. Let's see. It wouldn't get you the win, though. Yeah, that is just going to be the break. So dishonoring Tsuki is probably fine. So this is where I think he should do you play Tattooed Wanderer and then you go water at a face down province. Military water, you can play the Ningyo. That would be 5 to 5. You have a katana also. Storm doesn't really help. I guess you could play it twice. We'll see. I think that's what you have to do here, though, right? Because, like, otherwise... Ooh, Tattooed Wanderer on Suki. Interesting. So I think he's going to go at Shameful Display and covert the Cunning Magistrate. I think. You could actually go Void here. Void might be good if you can win that. You do have to win, though. Yeah, he does have favorable ground. That's a good point. So I don't know. This might not be good after all. Okay, he is going water. Yeah, it seems bad. Um, coverting the Meek Informant. Yeah, like now you defend with the. You don't even have to defend with the Magistrate, right? Okay, he is going to though. You could just wait for him to play the Ningyo and then move the Magistrate in. I don't know. What is he planning here? I honestly don't know. I guess you could Clarity of Purpose. Yeah, you probably Clarity of Purpose here. Because she's going to get re-honored after this, and then you could put some attachments on her maybe. Oh, I don't know. It's tough. There's the Feral Ningyo. So now you use Shameful, right? He's not even winning, actually. But you still use it, right? Nope, just gonna pass. Is he gonna play the other Wanderer, maybe? Or he could Supernatural Storm? Like, I think the problem with this is that this whole play just loses to a single Way of the Scorpion. Like, if you want to just play both characters, yeah, he is going to play the Tattooed Wanderer. Puts a Fate on it. So I think you Shameful Display. You either Shameful the Tattooed Wanderer or you move in the Informant tier. Unless you have a Way of the Scorpion, then you just play that. He is going to Shameful Display, though. Ooh, he does it on the Ningyo. I feel like you should do it on the Wanderer. That way, he has to waste attachments that are going to leave play. Like, I guess if you use it on the Wanderer, then he might still win, because he puts 2 fans on the Ningyo, that's 6. You only have 4. Well, he's going to win this way anyway, right? I guess he only needs 1 fan this way to... No, I don't know. I feel like you should have done it on the Wanderer. Because if he plays fans on the Ningyo, then you're fine with that. Like, they're just going to leave play, right? Or you could just have the Way of the Scorpion, and you're just baiting him into playing more cards. Plays Let Go, okay. Another fan. So you can move in the Meek Informant at any point here. But that can be answered by a Supernatural Storm. has Assassinate. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate for Phoenix. So you should play Clarity of Purpose, right? Yeah, there's the Clarity. So now you can at least defend this other attack here. Is this live? Yes, this is live. I don't have the Discord open right now. Because I only have one screen currently, but... Are you sure? Yes, I'm pretty sure. I mean, you can go on Jigoku and see this game happening right now if you want. Yeah, so Tsuki gets honored. Goes Void now. Yeah, he could go Void. The problem is, if he goes Void, he has to win. Or he doesn't get anything. If he has Way of the Scorpion, he just goes Void here. And honestly, at that point, I can't really see Phoenix coming back. Let's see. Hold on, I'm gonna do a thing here. Yeah, so he's attacking with the Meek Informant. Do you go... Do you just go at Upholding Authority? You could try to deny Seeker Fate, I guess. Yeah, that is what he's gonna do. Ooh, he finds Kuroi Mori, though. That is actually pretty bad. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Like, now he can just switch the ring to something else if he's gonna lose. Oops. Shoot, I missed it. Wow, he just passed. Wait. Oh, no, he defended. Right? Hold on. Yeah, he defended and then he just passed. Okay, sure. Switch to mill, auto bow the meek. Yeah, if he switched it, then the goblin would just come in, right? Actress, interesting. Actress can pull Mia Mystic here. Get rid of that Tattooed Wanderer if he needs to. I imagine Baronfell is going to play this Prodigy of the Waves. Seems good. Put like 3 Fate on it. Whoa, he passed? That seems pretty crazy. I wonder what his plan is here. Ooh, wow, he's gonna bid 1. And there's a Cloud the Mind on the Miyako, okay. We'll see if Scorpion has another let go. He's only spent 1. Trying to get the chat on my phone again, but oh, there it goes, okay. Looks like it's loaded now. So Scorpion Stronghold going to steal an honor. I'm still like not sure why he didn't play the Prodigy. Is he just planning on spending all of his fate this turn? Or like a lot of his fate? Enough that playing the Prodigy would not be good. This is going to be a Seeker of Air Fate and a card draw for the Fertile Fields here. Not the right time. Finger of Jade on Suki, okay. So you can Against the Waves her after this. If the Finger of Jade sticks, I guess you don't risk going at Shameful because then you get Fate Worse Than Death. If he has it. We have a Bonsai. Wow, he's actually going to double Bonsai. That's probably correct, since Scorpion generally wants the honor pools to get lower. And this pretty much ensures that he'll get the break here unless Baronfell plays his own Bonsai. But then he would have to lose an honor as well, which again is good for Scorpion. You probably just have to pass if you don't have it. Yeah. So that is going to be a pass. But yeah, we can see an Against the Waves now to ready Tsuki. Airing takes 1 honor. Yep, there's the Against the Waves. But again, we have the problem here of where do you attack? Again, you could attack Shameful and Finger of Jade, the activation. Let's see. I guess you go for the water ring. Ooh, he's going earth. I was thinking you go water and that way you get honored and then you can also try to bow someone. Ooh, find secret cache. That was a little bit risky. It could have been meditations, but I guess he does have the finger of jade for that. Needs a super crazy monk lady? You mean a shrine maiden? So secret cache going to find him a card. That's always good. He's used 2 already. No, only 1. It's crazy though how Scorpion has been getting a favorable ground every turn though. And um, Phoenix has had a covert every turn, so it's like pretty unlucky for Phoenix there that he keeps finding those. We see an ornate fan. It's enough to win the conflict here. And if he moves in the Cunning Magistrate, you just move home and then you're happy. Both of his characters get bowed. I still think this actually should have been the water ring though. I think that's just better here. You get Suki honored for your next attack and or defense. Ooh, we see a Force Shame. He's gonna Finger of Jade that. That does leave him open to Fate Worse Than Death or Assassinate now. And we just saw the secret cache happen, so it's kind of scary. Okay, he does have another Finger of Jade though, so he should be alright for now. Ooh, calling in favors steals the Finger of Jade though. So he immediately moves home. Doesn't want to risk the Fate Worse Than Death coming out there. Again, this should have just been water, right? Well, this way you get a fate, I guess, but with water you would have gotten the honor. I don't know. That's fine. Scorpion can match that, though. He can favorable ground home with the actress. Not going to do that, though. Save that for later. So Scorpion does win that conflict. Looks like he doesn't have Assassinate, or he would have just played it. Going to attack now with the Cunning Magistrate. Interesting. So he's going at Kuroi Mori with the Void Ring. So you can just switch this to water, right? I think you just switch to water here. Like, don't even defend, right? Just switch. That way you get honored. You can go ahead and attack. You could defend too, actually. That's probably fine. Yeah, and then you just play the Clarity of Purpose. I would have played the one in my discard pile, maybe? Because he hasn't used his Stronghold yet. I don't know. We'll see now if there is a Fate Worse Than Death, though. That will not bow her. It will just move her home. since the clarity was played. So he would still be able to do another attack. And again, he could switch it to water to re-honor himself. Although, yeah, I guess that's fine, because you're just gonna covert whoever he unbows, right? Well, actually, so I think Scorpion should Actress in this conflict, and he does, but he pulls the Adept of the Waves. I was thinking you pull the Mystic here and then discard the Wanderer if you're gonna Fate Worse Than Death. It could be that he's not gonna do that though. Yeah, so he is gonna switch it to that Water Ring there. Seems good. So now he doesn't even really care about losing that much. You could still play a Supernatural Storm, I guess, if you want to force him to commit some more. Um, but yeah, you're going to get to honor her and then attack Secret Cache again. He does have the favorable ground, so I guess Covert won't really do anything. Ooh, we see Kachiko here, though. That is enough for the break, but again, Tsuki can't be bowed. So that's fine, I guess. Scorpion just spent all of his fate. Why did he get the Adept of the Waves instead of the Mia Mystic? I think that's a mistake. Can bow to do against the waves? Not sure what you mean there. So yeah, this should be the break. Um, what's he playing? Oh, he's gonna bow Adept of the Waves. Okay. Oh, that was before Kachiko. Yeah. So against the waves to bow the Adept here. You don't want to cancel that unless you have a Censure, probably. Um, that's still enough to break, but he does have the Storm in hand, so I think he'll probably. Is it even worth it, though? I mean, you committed the Against the Waves, so I guess you're going to do it now. But, like, why? I don't really see what his play is here. Yeah, it just breaks anyway. Why did he play the Against the Waves? Yeah, I guess that was just a mistake. Unfortunate. But yeah, Tsugi not gonna bow. Miyako readies. So he can covert now, but favorable grounds is here to move her in. But he still is tied on skill. So we'll see what happens. You probably have to go for fire. Just get this Kachiko dishonored so she can't do too much damage. It's looking pretty tough though for Phoenix. The one bright side is that he does still have this Forgotten Library. So since the bids are probably going to be pretty low, that's going to allow him to keep drawing a lot of cards. Yeah, so he's going for fire. Oh wait, Scorpion has military favor, so he is going to have to spend a card here. We do know, okay, he has a katana. That works. There's a let go, sure. It's just gonna play the supernatural storm now, right? Ooh, he passes. He has a storm in his hand, right? Let me go back. Where did he play the... I'm pretty sure he saw a storm off of the Shrine Maiden. That was like way back. No, he didn't. I could have sworn he had a storm in his hand, but maybe he doesn't. I might be thinking of the other game. Ooh. Khandra District, not really where you want to see this. Couple of small characters too, which is not ideal. Just gonna play both of those, I guess. Scorpion should probably just take the passing fate, right? Like, Mia Mystic is not really too valuable here. Yeah, he does do that. Um, so I expect, again, low bids here. Probably, yeah, I was gonna say you probably want to bid at least 2 as Baron Fell because you know that Scorpion's gonna try and take an honor from you so he can stronghold it back. You could have bid 3, but that would be a little bit risky. And they both get an extra card thanks to the library and the storehouse. So Phoenix has the first attack. The Void Ring is once again looking pretty good. Water. Water is actually not great. Gives the Adept of the Waves covert. I guess you could do like a poke water and covert the Court Novus so that he has to defend with somebody big. Like, if you get him to defend with Kachiko, then that's just good. So yeah, I guess that's okay. Because Miyako on her own would not be enough. Ooh. He's gonna double covert. Wow, he's going for the break on Pilgrimage. This seems... I don't think I like this. This seems pretty risky. I think you should just poke with the Adept of the Waves. I mean, I guess if you do that, you have to go at, like, Secret Cache, which is not good. We'll see what he has in his hand. If he has Supernatural Storm in hand, this could be fine. But you do have to watch out for the Fate Worse Than Death, and the one Assassinate that is left. Although, no, he's not going to play the Assassinate. That would be crazy. We see no defense. Interesting. Is he going to let this break? Wow. He is. So we get a Clarity of Purpose here. Sure. Honestly, if I had Earth Ring, not bad. If I had an Against the Waves in hand, ooh, there's a Censure on Clarity of Purpose. Okay, it's a probably good Censure, right? He plays another one though from his hand. Okay. If I had an Against the Waves in hand, I would just wait till after the conflict and play that, but I guess that does lose to cancels. Let's see if he has a Forged Edict. We haven't seen any of those get played yet. So there's a good chance he does have one. Yeah, so he did have the Forged Edict there. If he has an Against the Waves in hand, that's pretty good now, because the only way to cancel that would be to Dishonor Kachiko, which you don't usually want to do. Yeah, we do see the Against the Waves. That is good. No cancel. Again, pretty good. So the Void Ring is looking pretty good right now. I think Scorpion will probably attack Void here. The problem with that, I guess, well, you don't really have to worry about Display of Power, do you? Because you're gonna break, like, what's the Phoenix Stronghold? Let's see, Earth, Air, Void, Air. So he already has Earth, so it's probably, could be Fire. I don't want to just check, really. I want to just, is it Rally? Okay. Yeah, I mean, Rally is the most likely. Let's see what it is. He's actually going for the Firing here. Yeah, Rally to the Cause. So you can switch this to political if you want, and he does going to defend with the Tsuki as well. So I think the plan here is you attack Earth with the Solemn Scholar, right? So that he has to defend that. Otherwise, he's going to just break your stronghold. Thinking about not defending. So if he doesn't defend, he could actually go Earth and Covert Kachiko. Pretty much guarantee the Earth Ring there. Oh wow, he does have Display of Power. That's pretty good. So you dishonor Kachiko now, right? Yeah. Wait. Wait. Why did he forge Edict? Hold on. Oh, because that way he still gets to resolve the ring. Okay. I was confused there for a second. I was like, he just dishonored Kachiko to prevent Kachiko from being dishonored. Yeah, Indomitable Will is funny. He has 2 of those in this deck. You don't see that every day in Scorpion for sure, or in any deck really. But yeah, so you have to attack Earth now, right? But again, Void is going to be a small problem. You could go Earth with just Tsuki and Covert Kachiko, and then force Miyako to defend, or the other way. Gonna go with just the Solemn Scholar, though, it's Shameful. So there's the Miyako defend with skill 4, and Shameful Display is going to be another 2, so Phoenix is going to need 4 extra skill here. And I don't know if he has that. Yeah, we see a pass. So Scorpion is going to win that conflict. So not really great for Phoenix there. Oh, and he has the other Indomitable Will. Wow. So that might be the game here. So he's going at the Stronghold with 9 skill. Baronfell has 6. So he would need 2 more to win here. But as long as he can if he can add any skill to Kachiko, or subtract any skill from Tsuki, then he just wins. Like, Way of the Scorpion would do it, For Shame would do it. Unless there's a court games or something. Why not defend with Kachiko if you had Indomitable Will? Yeah, that's a good point. He should have defended with Kachiko there, so that he could honor her instead. Small mistake probably, but I don't know if it will matter. Yeah, we do see a Way of the Scorpion, so Baronfell needs to have a court games, and he does. Kachiko just sends home. Well, Kachiko is... Ooh, Fate Worse Than Death. Okay, yeah, that's it. So, it didn't matter. Kachiko has to be less skilled than her, though. So they were both at 6. Yeah, 6 to 6 there. But yeah, if he had defended Shameful with Kachiko, then she would have been 9, so it just literally wouldn't have mattered. He wouldn't have even had to play the Fate Worse Than Death. Yeah, I don't know, but doesn't matter. Scorpion is going to win that game, so that is 1 Phoenix getting eliminated from the cup. Only 4 left. Let's take a look here. So Nivek will go on to play against Kaza in the top 8. It's top 16, right? Yeah. And then we have another Scorpion versus Phoenix coming up over here. What's the deadline? That is tomorrow. But yeah, still a lot of Phoenix left alive here. And Mercer did win that game against Miyamoto Kai earlier. But yeah, that is going to be it for this game. So congratulations to Nivek on the win. And thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.